NASCAR, once a sport rooted in raw horsepower and gut instinct,
to the checkered flag,
has evolved into a high-tech battleground.
How much data goes into NASCAR racing?
Yeah, quite a bit now.
Chris Gale is the crew chief for the Joe Gibbs Racing number 54 car. Behind the wheel of every race car is a complex system of sensors and software that collects huge amounts of data, transforming the sport into a data-driven science.
We get GPS data of the location of the car around the racetrack. We get speed, we get throttle, we get brake, we get steering. And we have this for basically any lap on the racetrack.
Then all of this data is analyzed during practice laps and after practice to find that edge.
We'll spend a bunch of time doing that and posting videos for the driver to learn, like where to align the car on the racetrack, when somebody's beating him to throttle, where and how, and what technique they may be using.
Every lap, every corner, every brake press is meticulously recorded and analyzed to fine-tune the car's setup and help drivers make real-time adjustments.
I'm looking at the 45 versus the 54 now, and you can basically see the slight differences in speed. You can see the gear selection that they've chosen, the RPM of the engine in case they're in a different gear. This is basically throttle for the lap, brake pressure that they're using for the lap, and steering, and then this is a time delta over the course of the lap.
And they can relay that information in real time to the driver during the race.
The first question is, okay, well, where am I losing time? You know, okay, your biggest loss is off turn 10, and you're 200 feet shy on going deep enough on the brakes there. You know, and it's about 100 PSI off on total brake pressure. You need to drive in deeper, 200 feet, use 100 PSI more brake pressure.
And you're telling them that during the race?
Me or the spotter.
So there is one race on the tracks and one in here.
It's a race for scraping data, right? How quickly can we get the data in, find something useful, and then get that back to the driver so he can make improvements.
A blend of tradition and technology at around 200 miles an hour. Thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button and get the latest news by downloading the CBS Austin News app.